This is so... I mean, it's the game, so I can't really discuss this, but if we really think about this, I have already given Temeria to Radovid, like in the first game. Basically, I have. So fine. We are so not gonna do this. But I want to free Dijkstra.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Well...
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman. Itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar. Most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. With a man there who should know more. Calls himself Gregor.
I mean, if I have to track somebody down, I could do this, but that's where it ends. I like tracking people down. Got informers in the Redanian army. Yeah. I mean, I remember the guy. If that was not a disguise, I remember clearly the guy giving me the pass to Novigrad from this Dijkstra, and he was a Redanian guard. So there.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king.
Geralt.
You see, there are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies. And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
Well, you know what? To think that I could just flip on them and go to Radovid right now with all I know is kinda... I mean, they trust me this much? I mean, this is a game and that's it. It's a quest, but if you think about it... I find your associate. I can find this person, but that's where it ends. Maybe. I just need to talk with you without this quest in the middle, Dijkstra. God.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can.
Roche.
Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street, I mean.
No one. Nerves getting the better of you.
I'm not nervous, just cautious. A trait you ought to nurture as well.
I know, and I am. Wound about the streets for a time to lose any tails. I've worked in intelligence as long as you have. I need no lessons in spycraft.
Would you look at Roche giving me nice little smiles and topping from the bottom? Oh god. I'm thinking about Dijkstra saying, do it for Jan and Tris, and I'm like, oh no, Roche, don't give me that little smile.
Seeks other employment. Why? Is he unhappy with the coin change?
What happened here? What did you guys do? Look at this. Nice. There are books everywhere. This is like arousing, I suppose. Oh, I tripped on a cushion. Shoes. Is that food? But where are the girls, guys? Really? We're not gonna have some know, party time. Alright. Wow. This place is huge. I mean, thank God there are no girls, right, Roche? Otherwise, somebody will be very embarrassed. Namely you. I can't go there? Come on. Extra.
Nice to chat and all, Geralt, but don't you have a job to do?
So you still don't want to talk to me? Fine, I go. I just want you to go back to the... Well, maybe not go back to the bar, but... Just have your normal dialogue with me, if any. Gee. You gotta love the amount of books in this place. I mean...
My husband seeks other employment. Why? Is he unhappy with the coin changer?
Here we go, we are at the border post. And we're going to get lost. Really? Whatever.
Stay out of my way.
We're going to... Yeah, sorry. We're going to meet this guard. And hopefully... get this done quickly. I am curious, yeah. But I hope I can stop this. I hope I don't want to get to the end of this. How cool is this bridge though, with the boats underneath it? It's fantastic. You are my man?
Looking for Gregor.
You found him?
He's the same.
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
His helmet is not there anymore, but it looks like the one who gave me the pass, actually. I know it's an NPC,
Nice job
but...
decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right, a Thaler from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hanged for such offences?
Then folk is stupid. So, still not Radovid's fault. They should be better than that, but you know, they're stupid. That's why I am one of those people that always thinks that the revolution must come from the people. And by the way, the people are stupid, the mass is stupid. When I say the people, I say the so-called, let's call them concerned citizens. Not the serial killer one, but those groups of people that have their eyes and minds open and that know what is going on. Like, they're not sheeple, they're actual people. That's where the revolution always should come from the brave and intelligent ones, but the majority is stupid. I can't blame this on Radovid. I mean, he's doing good. It's playing in his favor, being a tyrant with people that are perfectly fine, you know, with a tyrant, and that actually prefer to give way to their base instincts instead of reason and logic, and it is fine. It's a tactic as well. I mean, Radovid is crazy, but honestly, you could use that as a tactic to just dominate people, you know? They're stupid anyway. Tell them that they have to be against each other, and they'll do the work for you. They're too stupid to see where the problem is, usually.
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king.
Yeah, man.
Wise and just.
I don't know anything about him.
Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Every time I'm like, somebody says something about Radovid and I'm like, how dare you? And then I remember that he's crazy. It's like it didn't settle in with me. It's incredible.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back, though. Patrol went out yesterday, reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without
I
one.
do.
Yeah, I got one.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
I got lots of passes. So let's track this guy. You know, now that I'm looking at the emblem of Redania, wasn't the eagle black back in the other games? I don't remember exactly. Also, I'm really close. Oh wow. Oh, this is...
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something.
This is so pretty. Look at this. Whoa! Whoa! Ruining my moment like this. So we have a guy... that is clearly have a spy. I don't know if he's posing as a cobbler. Probably yes. Or if he is. He was a cobbler at some point. But if you really want to be a good spy and you want to pose as something, you have to play a decent part. So you need to know what you're doing. So it's not really relevant whether he's a cobbler or not for real, because he probably knows how to be a cobbler anyway.
Signs of a scuffle.
Scuffle?
Somebody got knocked out. Dragged off.
Oh!
Wonder where its wearer is.
Yeah, there's another one down there.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
There's another.
Wonder where its wearer is.
Yeah, this is weird.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Okay, so this is weird. Like, you have only 2 shoes, right? Maybe a couple in your pockets, if you're a cobbler, but... really, for somebody to actually have left these shoes for me to find, they had a scuffle, and then grabbed all their work, and then threw it around? Like, in a perfect pattern that leads somewhere? God. always the same dialogue. Look, it's back there. There are more shoes back there. Look. It's a whole trail. Oh my god, is that a troll? Oh lord.
What's he doing here?
Finding it.
Yeah, what's he's doing here? Collecting shoes.
Greetings.
Away go, witchy go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like the mushroom.
That's not how it works.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no log. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Shoes is big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blach. Oggy make man's shoes make. Frog, pog and rog suited make.
Alright. What use does... Why not? I mean...
You even need shoes?
Shoes is on humans it is. Shoes is once og, pog and rog.
See? Makes sense.
Big lords trollers be.
See?
Like humans is.
Makes perfect sense. Why wouldn't it? So I'm just leaving him.
So long.
Whoa, whoa!
Troll cave must be nearby.
Wait, did I, like... skeletons here? That's not random at all. Where is your pile of shoes gone? But wait! I need to go to that cave? I've been already in this cave once, because there was there were schematics in it, you know, for I don't really remember which treasure hunt, but am I going in this cave? There's no other, right? Don't think there was one down there. Okay then. Okay, we're going in if there's something good, otherwise no matter. I have a Alright then. Whoa. What's going on here?
All right, let's move to some exercises. Repeat after me. You thrice loud, buggered and blowing. Take turns. On.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Maybe you could give it a shot. Guess we should start with something.
What the hell is going on here? Cutscene.
Thaler? should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my, been bloody years.
Not that.
Oh,
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
bugger Fredo, go! A wheeze in soup throw.
That'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones.
Agreed.
Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a exam next time I come through.
Thaler no go. Thaler sit. Sit ass down. Thaler suck cock shoesies make.
Why? Why is this happening?
I can see you've made friends, but Thaler needs to come with me.
Blood know where Thaler go. Thaler shoesies makes.
But I need him.
Thaler's here stay. You shoesies got. Og shoesies got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Thaler shoesies make. Thaler go.
He's not making shoes to you anyway because he's occupied in teaching you stuff, so... Whatever.
Now let's all stay calm. Thaler will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the ploughing truth. What's your feet? They're mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some fucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoesies pug for. And rug for.
But you're Og.
2 pairs for each of you gnarl pricks.
Thaler go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit. Got to admit, you have a way with trolls. Ever thought of having children?
No.
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Ah, you've not changed a bit. Still tart as rotting root. Just happened to be passing through? Or did someone send you to find me?
Roach and Dijkstra.
Ah, mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice. Though I am grateful you came to get me, Geralt. Must have a lot on your mind. All those monsters to kill.
Heard you 3 are planning to do some killing of your own.
Huh? They tell you? Clowns.
Kinda. Didn't offer any details, though. Maybe you'd be willing. Gesture of gratitude?
Sorry, mate. If they were mum, I've got to be mum.
Be that way. How'd you even wind up out here? Nilfgaard-occupied land now.
You saying the black ones have no use for cobblers?
Probably brought their own.
Brought all, as I see it. Amateurs in uniform. And you'll not find a better cobbler than Thaler anywhere in the north.
Yeah, right.
You doubt me?
You're a spy, and you're working with Roach and Dijkstra now. Doubt you went out there to fix Nilfgaardian boots.
Ah, I see you've thought about this.
You kept your
I admit
name?
it. Cobbler act's my cover. Who takes an interest in cobblers? No one. You sit there, doing your work, hammering on that sole, and blokes beside you talk. Bollocks, mostly. But sometimes they say something interesting.
Like?
That's all I'm willing to say.
I feel like... I mean, that's Thaler, alright. I feel even more like I wish I could have seen Kalkstein. I never really particularly liked Thaler, but...
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
Don't mind. Just don't bother. Really? The cobbler thing. Well, how'd you come that about? Well, it's as good as any cover, plus it's itinerant, which is good for him if he needs to disappear quickly, or not.
Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd
True.
you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover.
Yes.
Pissed too many folk off.
Yes.
I didn't need the attention.
Yes.
It's all about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
It's
Bloody
pretty
bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started.
good for you.
Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their fucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
Agreed. What will you do now? You probably go back to Roche.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
We don't care.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in calm. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know.
You shouldn't.
But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays
Bloomin'.
shut, I'm afraid.
Right. Gotcha.
I think we are fine with what we have, Geralt. And, I mean, these people are already trusting me too much as far as I am concerned. But I don't think I am as much as a threat to them as Geralt. It's so sad.
So long, Thaler. And good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty the clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat.
Yeah.
Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Ah.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Yeah, I could be the one, though, that's giving you out to Radovid if I wanted. I mean, I'm not doing it because he's obviously crazy. Like, I can't debate that. But they are risking a lot. But, I mean, claiming my neutrality, right? I don't think I would say anything. I will just go my way. But he's going to stick there. Oh wait, no. Oh, he's here, yeah. Oh yes, give me more dialogue.
Life treating you all right?
Bit like a potato beetle. I keep quiet, stay out of trouble, and live on potatoes.
Good.
It's been a while. Fill me in.
Nilfgaard dismantled the Temerian Secret Service in one night.
What?
I barely escaped with my life. Proceeded to drown my sorrows till my liver screamed bloody murder.
What do you do now?
Grassroots work. I hang about the area, watching, listening, asking questions, and recruiting new agents.
Yep. Well.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do. Most of the time, thanks.
Okay. Let's try and go back to Dijkstra. Wow, my quest is already finished though, because I'm defaulting to Skellig again. So... that was not a whole string of quests. That was just a quest. You know what? I'll take that. We saw Thaler, which it's an okay character. Never really impressed me much, but he's an alright chap.
Oh, got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Nothing.
Surprised to see you still dabbling in politics.
Really?
It's quite simple, Geralt. I cannot be indifferent to Redania's fate. Call it patriotic concern.
I bet.
So it's concern that compels you to bump off Radovid?
I think often of the country and its future. And the more I think, the clearer it becomes that as long as Radovid sits on the throne, Redania has no future.
Yeah, but do you have a substitute, man? Or if you don't have a ready substitute, Nilfgaard gonna come in. I mean, we have learned this all through Witcher 2, people. But then again, it doesn't. I mean, I'm curious, but it doesn't have anything to do with this Geralt anymore, so we don't really care. I don't think I can tell him anything about the crystal, so we're going to Oxenford, as I've said I would.